Did you eat it? Welcome back, everybody. We've got a lot going on, a lot of changes going on. We're reorganizing the garden, trying to make it a little more fruitful for the next season. Taking what we've learned this year off of how the sun sets and rises and where it is through the day to see if we can add to our garden a little better. So we've added 10 of the 30-gallon pots to the garden. We've got them ready and fill with soil, ready for the spring. We're gonna go ahead and bypass a fall garden this year, just because there was a lot of changes I wanted to make, and we're falling behind on everything else as well. So we're just gonna save everything for the spring and make sure we're extra prepared. So as you can see, the greenhouse frame has been moved over. Right about here and over here is where those planter beds were. So we've emptied those out. We've transplanted the pepper that was in there. We harvested our carrots, our watermelon, and so now those planter beds are over here in the corner. I think this year this will be corn, maybe even do both of them in corn. Sun will set right over here, and so if this is corn, it'll give a nice shade to whatever we put in here, or maybe even put some other stuff, maybe do some companion planting in here. Got our cherry tomatoes and our tomato. Tomato has kept flowering, but so far no fruit off of anything. Cherry tomatoes kind of stopped fruiting for a little bit, but as you can see today, we've got a lot of cherry tomatoes. This is probably the most we've had on here at any given time. I think the cool down in the weather has been a really big help. As you guys can see, we've got a nice cloud cover today. It's finally starting to cool down here. We've moved the strawberries over here against the wall. I think we'll just go ahead and let these overwinter right here and let them come back in spring. I think this will be a good location for them. The artichoke just suddenly started growing as well as it cooled down. So we'll just let that go and see what it does. Still have to overwinter our Thai basil. I've already overwintered our regular basil and have that in the house. We've moved the trees to the outside wall of the greenhouse. So out here along the wall, they'll get good sun year round. And I think that'll create a really nice shade break for us when the spring comes back around. I do plan on taking some of these pots and we'll line along here with these as well. This will get all filled in with these pots. Pumpkin's still going, but that's all we're getting. We're getting these and then they die back. So I don't think we're getting very good pollination on here, but I'm gonna let this do its thing for a little bit longer. It's not in the way right now, but doesn't look like we'll end up with a pumpkin off of here. Got these 4 pots in place. I think these will be where these permanently go. I'm thinking of doing like a cattle paddle trellis in an X over these. Some green beans, some cucumbers, nice little archway in there. And perhaps just putting the gate right here from the garden to the chicken coop. Still have to put the fence in for the chicken coop. Sitting back there, as you see, I got the last wheelbarrow full of yard waste that was in here. That's the first time since we've had our channel that this has been cleared out, so we're really starting to get everything cleaned up. Of course, we got to get ready for the winter to come in. Hopefully we can start working on this chicken coop again soon. We haven't even touched that in the last couple of weeks. Really just been focused on getting all this stuff cleaned up and seeing what we're gonna do next. So thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome to all of our new subscribers. We hope you enjoy. Hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll see you in the next one.